welcome back to Unicorn Talk, the podcast with me, Candy Bars, and my special guest. Introduce yourself.
I'm Shay's Vision.
Okay, period. All right, now listen. You was like my favorite white boy, right? And like I'll be feeling like you're my friend because we friends on social media, right?
We can be friends in real life.
We will. Let's do that. Okay?
Let's do that.
Because I know you got this infatuation for black women.
Love them. Absolutely.
And yeah, I'm the best one out of all of them in the world.
Dead ass.
Period.
100%.
Okay.
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Period. Okay, so listen. I was scrolling upon your page and I saw a very hilarious video that was like, look, all winter, you motherfuckers have been inviting me to the cookout. Now the sun out, don't forget about me.
You heard it.
How you feel about being invited to the cookout? Did that make you feel good?
Love it. Love it.
Love it.
Because there's season there.
It's season.
You feel me?
Yes.
Season.
Libraries. I don't even think we use libraries no
man,
more. We be
the
on
mac
some other
and cheese.
shit. Tony's.
The baked mac and cheese. White people don't do that.
And we got that mac and cheese both ways. You know, black women. We got it in the kitchen. We got it in the bedroom.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And that's very true. That's very true. And you know what? Once you go black, you don't go back. That's very true on the man's side too.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you don't try to go back?
I don't.
Okay. What? How long has it been since you had some snow bunny in your life? Can you even call it that?
See, I'm not a liar, so I ain't gonna lie to you. Say it's been a while.
Yeah.
A little snow bunny here a little couple weeks ago. You feel me? But before that,
you was on a strong streak, huh?
10 years. 10 years.
How did black women treat you? Did they love on you, or did they try to lie?
Love them. I'm not gonna lie. What my ex did to me for 7 years. Destroy my love for black women.
Damn, what she do?
She got me shot.
Dun, dun, dun.
But oh shit, I'm dropping weed.
Hold on, so she got you shot. You need a lighter, friend?
No, I'm gonna let that sit there for right
okay.
now. Yeah,
it's the alcohol.
Yeah,
it's the unicorn
I've
sauce.
already been taking it to the face all day.
Nah, I've been sipping slow.
Oh, I'm talking about the weed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Shit.
Okay. Like I'm pinkies up over here. Legs crossed, pinkies up. It's a lifestyle. Okay. Cheers. Boom. Okay. So you got shot. Like bullet in the body. Like boom.
Right here. Way too close to my man probably.
I was gonna say when you pointed earlier, I was like, that's a little close in range.
Yep.
Yeah. Did it affect your stroke?
Hell no. No, actually, I feel like the bullet improved every aspect of my life.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
Okay, do tell how. In what ways?
To be honest with you, I've never made angrier music. I dissed my shooter.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did that. It was kind of cool. Kind of lame though.
Yeah. Did you slide on him? Don't slide on him. It's not worth it.
I can't slide on him.
It's not worth it.
I still got an active court date.
Oh yeah.
Can't slide.
We ain't gonna touch too much on that. But what we will touch on is how did we get there?
Okay. So, my ex had a habit of lying.
Okay.
Big habit of lying and the big habit of cheating.
Okay.
I was a simp. I accepted shit back. I was a dumbass. It's true.
That melanin magic could do it to you. It's
It
okay.
does.
It's okay.
Be like red flags? Where?
Where? I don't see no red flags.
Dead ass, no.
Yeah.
But not like it was a very rough relationship. You feel me? But there were a lot of good times. There was reasons I stayed. I mean, the woman could cook.
Okay, period.
She was melanated.
Okay.
You feel me?
Duh.
Yeah, she was cool. You feel me? I like having meals cooked every single day. I was getting big though.
Oh.
I had a big old
You was
belly.
getting thick out here.
Hey, you hear me? That's what I'm saying. I'm going through withdrawals, man. Like, ain't, you know.
You damn near ready to get back toxic because you damn near ready to get that back.
Ain't going back to that. Oh, hell no. fuck no. Hell, I'll get with a snow bunny before I go back to that one.
Okay, period. We ain't gonna say her name. We ain't gonna say her name today.
That bitch is her name today.
We ain't gonna say that bitch name on here today. No. Okay, so, but how did you get shot and how was she involved in this?
So, I put it to you this way. Bro over here laughing like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'll put it to you this way, man. I was we were getting to a rocky point in our relationship, and the girl had basically gotten to an argument with me. And it just seemed very staged because there was no reason to be pissed off with me.
Okay.
She ran into a Walmart. I stayed in a parking lot waiting for her to come out. Next thing you know, the police are coming up around me and shit like that, right? And they saying, "Oh, you threatened to shoot her, da da da." Never. We just got into an argument. She went inside. Never said that. Okay. So they take me to jail. They give me serious fucking charges. They take my pistol away.
You feel me? They
so
took you had a pistol.
I always have a gun.
Okay, period. As you should.
Always.
As you should if you coming to the cookout, nigga.
You feel me? So like she knew that. Yeah. So she lied.
So she used that.
Gave me a charge. A lot of people do that shit. Well, that case has since been dropped because it was completely untrue.
It was bullshit.
But they still took my gun. So while that's going on and I was in jail, it just felt very suspicious. You feel me? She didn't think I was gonna get bonded out quick enough. If it's anything about me, I'm gonna bond the fuck out. You feel me? So I bonded out, and then I went to my home. She's trying to pick random fights. She snatches my car keys and my car. She don't have a vehicle. Takes off in my shit and disappears for hours. I'm like, come home, come home. She blocking me, this and that, acting weird, right? I start looking around the house. There's shit in the house that she wouldn't use, I wouldn't use. And mind you, this shit ended up in my house while I was in jail, right? Now, this woman created a whole situation where she was putting her hands on me, punching on me, shit like that. And I decided, you know what? I don't know what the fuck's going on with you, but I'm finna go over to my mom's for a week.
All right.
Okay. I didn't move out of my house. Just took a break, right? I was tired of being hit on. So while I'm home with my mom's and shit, she's coming to see me at my mom's. I'll go over there to see her. But in reality,
y'all toxic as fuck.
Toxic as fuck.
Okay.
Should have never got to that point.
God damn it.
You feel me? This is where we're getting to the shooting.
Okay.
So one of the last night, and I was coming home the next day. She had asked me to come home and mow the lawn. She also told me there was some shootings in the neighborhood. She didn't feel safe, so she wanted my gun. I said something to her. Why don't you just come home? If you feeling safe, I know these mom. She's like, no, I just need this one more night, and it just felt weird. But I was like, all right, take the gun. You feel me? Because if I'm just paranoid,
I want you to be all right.
Yeah, you should be all right. You got a gun, whatever.
Yeah.
So she told me to come real early the next morning. So I came early the next morning, and I told her, I sent her a text when I was on my way. She hit me back, say, don't come, da 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 da. And I'm sitting here like, I'm coming to my house.
Right.
I'm coming home. Like the fuck you told me to come here.
Yeah.
And I guess she didn't believe I was coming because I get to the house. She looks at me in the car with her eyes wide open, like whatever, as I'm getting out. She says, don't come up here. You're not supposed to be here, as if I legally couldn't be there, right? Right. Like it was weird, like she was playing something off. You feel me? Then she looks at me and says, don't go in the house. You're not going to like what you see. I'm walking the house, and I just instantly knew there's somebody in my house just by the vibe. So is there a man in my house? There's footage of this whole thing. I'm walking around the corner down the hallway. This man comes out one of the rooms. He said, what's up, bruh? Wearing my hoodie.
Oh, no.
Wearing my shorts, my clothes, bro.
I'm appalled.
So when he comes out and he's wearing I am lifted. You feel me? You're wearing my clothes on what's up, bro. He shoves me. Trying to play a tough guy. You feel me? So I actually have footage of the sounds I made when I connected with his fucking face after he shoved me. I put the biggest black eye on this fucking dude. Okay. While I hit him with a 3-piece, because I just got assaulted. I'm gonna beat your ass. You feel me?
In my house.
All I hear is, I don't even see it. All I hear is pop. Pop. I'm at the first pop. Felt it in my fucking leg. I dip and I'm running around the corner. I hear another bop as I'm around the corner. I get outside, and next thing you know, I hear my ex. She's screaming. Yeah. She's running out the front door. She's talking about, Josh, I've been hit. I'm hit. Call the police.
Shot too?
Yup. Right in her fucking gut. Yup.
He shot both of y'all?
Here's the kicker. He also shot himself.
Oh.
In the fucking wrist. So while I
the wrist on accident, you think?
Because while I was fighting him after he put his hands on me, he pulled a gun out of his pocket and fired. Right? Cheddar Bob. You feel me? Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar Bob.
So when he fired, either that bullet that went through his arm was the same bullet that went through my leg, or I don't know how he did it.
Or just when he pulled it out.
I don't know. I didn't see the gun. When I heard the shot, I was gone. You know what I mean? Out the door. You feel me? Because I didn't have my gun. I had gave her the gun.
And you could still run and you got shot right there?
Oh, yeah, I was out.
That's that adrenaline, though.
Man, it was.
Because as soon as you sit down, you be like, I can't feel my leg.
I didn't know I was hit until I got outside and looked down. I didn't know. I didn't feel it. And
that look down made you feel it though, didn't it?
Not really.
You for real?
No, I was paying. By the time I knew I got shot, I had realized my ex got shot. So what my dumb ass do? I go put myself in fucking danger, run up on her. This man still got the gun in the hoodie. I don't even know that yet though.
You like the white girl in the scary movie when you supposed to run and you look back instead.
Yeah. I am a Caucasian now.
Yeah, I know. Now, was this other guy? Was the other guy?
He ran outside behind her.
Was he Caucasian?
He was a black man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's where the "What's up, bruh" came
What's
from.
Up, bruh? Well, I say that too now.
I mean, I know. I'm just saying, when you said that,
yeah,
I assumed he was black.
Yeah.
But then I was like, let me ask.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy thing is, like, what I found out after the fact is what she reported to the police is that she left the gun on the couch. When you watch the footage, when I'm walking in, the gun wasn't on the couch. I put all these pieces together, you know, like, where the fuck was my gun? They were accusing me of the shooting because the bullets came out of my gun.
Oh, she had your gun.
Remember, I gave her the gun the night before.
You gave her the gun.
Night before. And then here's another factor. Just like I told you how she asked me to come mow the lawn in the morning. That bitch was cut.
Already.
So what makes me feel like it was a setup?
It was a set. Yeah.
It feels like that.
Yeah.
It feels like that.
No, that was for sure a setup.
And that's what a lot of people say.
Man,
and
listen, if you I don't know what else it could be. Like,
yeah,
listen, if you tell me come cut them grass, and then I get there and the grass is cut, yeah.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they try to say to the police that I was coming there maliciously and shit, but I'm pulling up with my truck with my fucking lawn equipment to come cut the grass. So this is what she did. She utilized the fact that she put a bullshit ass charge on me to try to keep me away from my home. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then she was trying to say I wasn't welcome in my home.
Okay.
Who paid the bills? I paid the bills. You feel me? So that's where they charged me with criminal trespassing. They charged me with a felony assault of a firearm. I'm fighting a felony, and I'm looking at 11 years for something I didn't do. And when they realized I wasn't the shooter and got the gunshot residue test back, then they say the reason they're still charging me is because I'm the reason the gun went off. Because now they're trying to act like I assaulted him first, like I wasn't shoved. This whole thing
because he got to get the self-defense charge, or if he don't get but if he don't get self-defense, then he, you know what I'm saying, and then it's all too in what the fuck she's saying.
Yeah.
And
so like it's still a hard time. Like every time I go to North Carolina, I get the jitters. I feel
in North Carolina.
Yeah, so I feel the crash out in me.
And I said I wanted to move to North Carolina.
The races do not mix there.
They don't?
No, and that's why I left.
You know what? It's a lot of places where the races mix. I see, and like you be like, this is like the norm here. But you know where I went? I went to Chicago one time years ago, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm all about spreading the melanin, okay? Like, how the fuck is the world gonna be black by 2070 or whatever the fuck they say if we don't spread the melanin? I mean, we got to mix and match.
I'm not having white babies.
You said, fuck that. The privilege ends here.
Dead ass.
God damn.
Ah, shit. Man, if it wasn't for the fact I can go in the store and not get profiled, I'd even doubt I had that motherfucker.
But listen, the crazy part though is like black culture is some shit, right? And like it's certain things that it's certain like people that we accept, and then there's certain people that we be like, we ain't fucking with you. But it's an energy thing for me. Like, for sure. I fuck with your energy, okay? And I fuck with the fact that you love black women. I just wanted to explore like what is it about us, you know? But that bitch is crazy. So she would have turned me off. Okay? I was about to say she would have had me second guessing. Like I need to go Chinese or something because this ain't it. The Chinese lady, she ain't gonna shoot you.
No, you got to second guess the narcissistic women. See, you can't let a bad person make you hate a whole race.
I think everybody's narcissistic. Let me tell you, it's like autism, right? I think we all on the spectrum.
Oh, I am.
right? I think we all on the spectrum. Some of us are very high functioning and some of us are not. We all talk to ourselves sometimes. We all like certain things, certain ways. We all like, whether it's a mess or whether it's like organized, we all like fixate on something. Yeah. Right? I think we're all on the spectrum.
I feel like a lot of artists in general are on the spectrum. Like
a lot of artists,
engineers, like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, like Adam Levine, he's on the spectrum. He and he's dyslexic. Like, so it's crazy, but we make crazy. Genius people. I think I haven't been diagnosed. I don't think it's a joke. Me neither. You know, but I think that we are all like on the spectrum, you know, of some sort. So you know, I think it's like that. It's like being on the spectrum. Yeah.
A spectrum.
The spectrum.
Internet.
Yeah.
We ain't plugging them though.
No. Fuck them. But listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so sex with the black woman.
Ooh. Yeah.
So are you a pillow princess? Or are you taking that shit down? Cause see, some of us dominate and some of us be so you know so I don't know what you've encountered.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. But I prefer to take that shit down.
Take that shit down.
From the bag.
Okay. Yep. From the bike. From the bike. So you like big booties?
Big booties. Ass over titties. Ass over titties.
Ass over
and
titties.
You see the problem with white women right there?
I see.
You see the problem.
I see the problem.
They normally got more titties than ass. And that just don't look right. Like if you have no titties, but you got ass, I'll look your way.
Yeah.
But if you got like nice titties and your ass is just flat, it's just like, bro,
you can't even get jiggy with that shit.
Because you can't jiggle the shit.
I feel
you can't get jiggy with what you can't jiggle now.
You know, I feel that. I don't have those problems because I like got a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
We see it.
So you know what I'm saying?
Is you cool, sis?
Listen, and I love that in you because listen, I love that in you because is you cool and those came from like an angry place. Like when you said that you never been angry or making music, like I have a tendency to make better music when somebody pisses me the fuck off.
And that's
I'll be going him. I don't know where it be coming from. I be getting downloads.
When I say my shit garbage before like the bullet, I'm telling you, I don't want you to look me up. But it's like that bullet pulled out a demon in me. All of a sudden, I'm rapping raspy and shit. Like you
found your sound.
I found my sound.
Period.
And it was in a session with Ash and Zans, and I just found it, and they was like, dude, stick to it. You got it.
Yeah, I fuck with Ash. Shout out to Ash Matthews. Like he gives great advice. Love him. Smart Boy Studios, you feel me? We fuck with them over there. Like I went over there and recorded with C Money. Shout out to him, and that was lit. Yeah. So you got some features. Let's talk about these features, Fran.
I got C Money Baby. I got Juvie, and I got Coogee.
Damn.
And you know the thing is, I gotta give a lot of credit to Zans for that one.
Okay.
Because his last verse on the original Comments Up, he was shouting all three of them out as like Ohio artists.
Okay.
You feel me? So then we dropped the song and then we tagged them, and then it was like, Coogee hit me. He was like, "You want to do a remix?"
Period.
You feel me? Actually, I tagged him in a comment about doing a remix, and he hit me immediately.
And it hit you.
And then I was like, okay, if I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get Juvie, and I'm gonna get C Money. So I got Coogee locked in. I paid that like immediately.
Period.
And then I hit up Juvie. When he got back to me, paid that. Got C Money, paid that, and it was like boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got the song. So we got the song.
Got that. It's lit. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
I gotta get a video for it. It's gotta get.
Listen. You know, the video is important. You know what I'm saying? Because content is important, but the video is probably not as much as important as multiple pieces of content. On the matter, but definitely because that was an investment, you may go all the fuck the way with it. Get the video,
gotta go all
you know
the
what
way.
I'm saying? Do that shit,
even if it's 10 bands.
But don't feel like you can't promote now and build the song up, right?
Right.
Because if you promote now and you build the song up, guess what? If I'm Coogee, Kim, whoever I am, I'm coming to do this motherfucking video.
That ass.
No issue.
And then
make it worth that shit. Go and promote some pieces of content, get some bitches to dance to, whatever you gotta do.
And it's crazy because that's what Ash told me, because he was like, you got all three of these guys on a song and they're about to go do a show together.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yeah.
Yeah. You the first one.
With all three?
With all of them on there.
See?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's something there.
No, that's lit.
And it definitely streamed higher than a lot of stuff. And I haven't promoted it as much as I want to, but I have done the reels.
But it's still what it did what it needed to do.
It's doing
absolutely. So that's good. That's great. That's a good investment then. And listen, promote that shit forever. Like it's always new to somebody.
Yeah.
We be thinking some shit. Oh, like you said, and is you cool?
Yeah.
Like I'll be ready to move on to the next. Like, okay, what's next?
See, you gotta think, like, for the women rappers like Doechii, right?
Yeah.
That latest trend, that song was old.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it anxiety, like, come on, man. Like that was a hit song that had just been slept on. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
Lizzo did it. Lizzo did it 2 years. Like, yeah.
You're down to blow up.
Period.
Like, no, I'm telling you, like, I'm sitting here like female rapper wise, and I've been looking for female rappers to work with and shit like that.
For sure.
Because I feel like y'all taking over the game right now.
Of course.
Yeah.
It would be
Bro, I thought
like
I was
absurd.
High,
I saw it.
I thought I was just high.
Listen,
for a
nigga,
minute.
I saw it too. I was like, that's some, see, we all on the spectrum.
Dead ass. There's a couple of them. It's one there, one there.
I know.
That's crazy.
It's like
tweaking out over here,
floating like the smoke residue or whatever.
Man.
But yeah, no. So like, I get all of that. I would invest in features and stuff like that, and make sure I get the video if I'm gonna go in with the feature and do all of those things too. But definitely promote it until it gets on your nerves, and then promote it some more.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna take my own advice on that.
Me too.
Because yeah, sometimes I'd be ready to move on to the next thing. But if somebody piss you off, get the fucking pen and the paper or the note or whatever, however you do it.
This whole record I did has been pissed off songs.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
I want to hear.
You got to go listen to Slide when we get off this podcast.
Slide. Okay, that's the one. Because I was rocking to shit, but I don't think I heard Slide.
Man.
No. Okay.
It's fire.
Okay, period. Well, Slide. Okay, and how can they find, when they look you up on platforms, right? Your own platforms, right? When they look you up, what should they be looking up?
Shades Vision with a period in the middle.
Okay.
Because period.
Shades, like hater blockers, right?
Yep.
And then visions, like I'm seeing things.
Yeah, but vision.
Huh.
Shades of vision.
Okay, singular, not plural.
Solo.
Period.
One man army.
So speaking of one man army, are you single?
Yes, very much so.
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure about that. Very single.
That's your eyebrows moving.
No, I'm very sure about that.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, to be honest with you, I'm traumatized with women right now.
Oh really?
That was shit. Shit was just May 11th.
Oh, don't let that bitch traumatize you. You need to move on.
I've been around a lot of women that be cheating and hoeing, so I'm sitting here like, I'm looking at, this is what I'm seeing.
Don't trust them.
Don't trust them.
I didn't say that you gotta trust them.
So you want me to be in a relationship with somebody I can't trust now?
I didn't say you supposed to be in no relationship though. You don't have to be in a relationship with them. They be in a relationship with you.
Oh, so you talking about having hoes? I'm not good at that.
No, listen, bro. You better get good at it. You about to be famous.
He's been trying to tell me that.
You about to be famous. Your shit about to blow the fuck up. You got the big 3 on the feature. You about to get the fucking video.
You hear me?
You up. I already see it happening. Okay, so.
See, the thing is, I'm trying to get the biggest dating feature.
And what? Who might that be?
Miss Candy Bars.
Duh. Okay. I like that in you. Listen, I like that in you.
I thought about bringing actual flowers in here and give you your flowers.
Oh.
Literally.
You know what?
Yeah.
I hate flowers.
Has that really happened before?
Somebody buy me some flowers. I hate flowers. Bring me a wig.
Bring you a wig?
No, just like.
Hey, no, that's something I do.
Bring me a wig and some hot wing. No, I'm just playing.
See, my ex have fucked up with me. That's all I used to do. I'd go pick out all the motherfucking wigs. She ain't even had to go there. That's how in tune I was.
Listen, you gotta be in tune.
You hear me?
Okay, because sometimes I want to have a bob. Okay. And sometimes I want to.
You hear me? Hey.
You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, flowers, you know what I always say though, like flowers die, right? because I'm a horrible gardener, like, and I hate bees.
See, I would get them little fake flowers so they last
you know what?
forever.
I like fake flowers.
I do too.
love them. I think that I'm glad they made those.
What's your favorite color?
Red and pink.
Good to know.
Yeah. Period. Okay, see, that's how you be getting them black girls. You be shivers. I heard y'all can eat pussy too better than black dudes. Is that true?
I can't speak for black dudes because I don't typically watch them eat coochie, but I would say my partners be happy.
You ain't seen no porn? How you learn how to eat coochie?
It's natural.
It's that's true.
Now everybody don't get the coochie, so don't get to thinking y'all gonna get your coochie ate.
Everybody don't get that coochie ate?
No.
Okay, reserved. So what determines if they get that thing? Num num num. Num num num.
Energy.
Mm.
Is she one of them? She one of them arrogant, can't hold a conversation, but wants you to do everything for a type of woman. I like a humble woman that I can spoil. Okay. You can get everything. Be humble.
You know what? I hate that word though.
What?
Be humble. I hate
being humble. Humble, but yeah.
No, I hate being humble.
No, I hate being humble.
No, listen. This is being humble. It makes people comfortable.
Yeah, you're right.
And people can't grow if you make them comfortable.
You're right.
Okay.
Humble but confident.
Confidence. Assertive, understanding,
respectful.
Respectful
is a big value.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Truthful.
Honesty. Stand on it. Yes. That's my biggest principle.
I like those words.
Honesty.
I like those words. Humble is like lets me downplay what I have and who I am. So that nobody feels like I'm bragging too hard. But fuck that.
Fuck that.
If I did it, I did it. See, if I'm about to do it, I'm about to do it.
But I feel like you are kind of humble though.
Listen.
In a way.
Listen. I can be like with anybody, around anybody, talk to anybody. I'm like super cool. Yeah. Like the other side of the pillow.
But I feel like you could pop your shit more than you do.
I could.
You feel me? Like,
and I do not.
You should.
But listen, you know what I'm saying? I feel like since I've been on my spiritual journey, I feel like your energy should speak for itself.
Yeah.
I pop shit when people pop shit at me.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
I don't feel a need to brag because what I do is so loud.
Hey,
they hear me.
You hear me?
They hear me.
Don't even gotta say names.
I ain't gotta say names.
No, they know.
They hear me.
They know the goat is.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. If you blow up.
When I blow up.
When you blow up.
Yes, sir.
When you blow up.
Yes, sir. Words are curses. I didn't take it personal. I was just letting you know.
When you blow up and you up there with Glorilla, that's another one I need a feature from. Okay.
Yes, right. yes.
But I hope I blow up with you. But I'm just saying.
We are going up.
We are going up
on a Tuesday.
Okay. What about
Wednesday? It's not
Wednesday?
Tuesday today, but
what's Wednesday?
I mean, every day, any day.
About
listen, Thursday. We going up on a T day.
What is today?
Tuesday, Thursday, this day, that day.
Friday.
Any day.
Oh yeah, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Working all week, I'm tired. I'm clocking out.
That's
goodbye.
My dude. Hey. Shout out to Zen, okay? Because thank God it's Friday that shit.
You know he's doing a challenge right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it's this next coming Friday is the last Friday to do a short clip of you dancing to the song, and basically I guess the top video gets $300.
Listen, tell him holla at your girl.
Shit, we can make one today.
We can make a deal.
I'll call him right now.
Let's make a deal. I love that show. No, but for real, like, you know what, I love Lima. Okay.
Do you?
What is your relationship to Lima?
I love Lima too.
Okay.
But you don't really hear that out of a lot of people's mouths that live in Lima.
No.
Oh, I hate Lima. Lima sucks. Yeah. You know how much talent Lima has?
Yeah, they depressed up there, but it's talent up there.
It's so much. It's like we just got to build. Every time we build something, we allow difficulties amongst each other to tear it down. We done had podcasts in the past. It was pretty good.
And some niggas got jealous.
Man, it was
like
big.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Everything was something. It's always something. People, and then a lot of times, a lot of the bigger artists are in and out of prison.
Yeah.
So I'd say the best artists in the city have unfortunately left this earth.
Yeah.
You know.
That too. We done lost a few here.
Yo.
Yeah.
And they the greatest. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got one of them tatted on me. You know. So I just feel like there's so much potential that people don't hone into because we're so worried about being the king of Lima. I don't want to be the king of Lima.
Hell nah, be the king of the world.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like spread out, spread your wings. That's why I'm here today. You know what I mean? I want to network with Dayton. I networked with Toledo. Yeah. I mean, I made all those rapper lists that pissed a lot of people in Dayton off, but I was just getting in tune.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you was trying to, like, you saying you put people on the list.
You were on the list.
I know.
Yeah.
I was on the list.
Yeah, you was on the list.
But I'm saying, so people, that's why I don't fuck around with the list making.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the craziness
it
causes.
Much shit. Man.
And that list was the biggest battle rap like that we had in Dayton, Ohio.
Yep.
And then there was me and the nobodies, and it was crazy. Like I would have guessed 4 like nobodies, and it was crazy. And people to this day be like, "Who was you battling? I don't even know that." Yeah.
Man. See, I had this.
Oh my God. I don't know. If you don't know, you gotta find them. I ain't shit. Nah, but for real, in real life though.
Yeah.
Battling is crazy. Like, don't battle amongst your peers, man. Nah. Are you in Lima now?
Yeah.
Man, listen,
I'm actually planning on coming here.
I started to call you and be like, bring me one of them giant cookies from the pony cake.
I'm fucking weak.
Listen.
Is the pony cake still there?
Is it? Don't make me cry.
Cause
my granny and my auntie used to take me to the pony cake. Yeah. We was the Shawnee
I thought
Road.
You was gonna say something about Kewpies. I was like, come on.
Oh, Kewpies. They love Kewpies. They love Kewpies. I never liked it.
No, me neither. It's too greasy, man. I got food poison there once. Ain't been back since.
I never liked Kewpies.
And then they are so unsanitary. But see, I don't want to trash Lima.
They be like that.
Do it.
No shade. They need some new restaurants.
You feel me? They do. They do. Like me and bro was just
that mean
through.
People gonna come and open up their restaurants. If you need to open up a restaurant, Lima is in need. Okay, I'm telling you.
And when they opened that Raising Cane's there, man, that line was so long. It took 2 hours. And that just got there. Imagine you get something else over there. Put like a Chick-fil-A, man.
Well, listen, when you get famous, you're gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, Shaq did. Shaq owned like 20
See, I wanted
companies.
to build like a studio thing for like kids if I blew up. Like if I got the type
them
of
kids,
fun.
man. No, I'm just playing.
No, because
he said no.
I just be feeling like there's nothing for nobody to do, and yet a lot of young people are musicians.
It is. It's nothing for nobody to do in Lima. I done been up there on Shawnee Road, and I don't know nothing else about the rest of Lima. I did the bowling alley and the pony keg.
You know, I live right there on like by Shawnee Road.
For real, my grandma, when I walk out in her backyard, we had to walk down the big backyard, and then we could walk the trail, and it's a damn cemetery, and then a school back there. We used to be back there telling ghost stories and shit at the cemetery.
You ever heard about what was that Crybaby Bridge in Lima?
Oh my god,
dude, them horror stories as a kid, bro. And you go there, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
I don't think so. I think it's some truth to that.
It might be something haunted there, but there's like a thing where people dug into history. There's no record of any of that stuff happening.
Do you think they're gonna keep a record?
Yeah.
Of ghosts or extraterrestrial shit?
Well, the extraterrestrial shit is based off of people dying there that never happened. I'm a skeptic.
So see, and I'm a conspiracy theorist.
So I'm part conspiracy theorist and I'm part skeptic because there's a lot of conspiracy theories that are 100% true.
Yeah, okay, Earth flat or Earth round?
See, I don't even think we went to space to even know the answer to that.
But what
I believe that last shit was bullshit. No, they was not up there for 9 months.
Hey, bro, listen, let me tell you, them motherfuckers was not up there for no 9 months.
Hell no.
Okay, when they come back and she only got this much new growth on the gray side, okay, this much, it been 9 motherfucking months, baby. That shit would have been bam down to here. And then I know for a fact because I learned this in school, okay? I remember this from school. When you go to space, they say people can't live in space because there's nothing to work against your muscle.
Nope.
Okay? Your muscle would deteriorate because you're not using it.
Yep.
You're floating. Yep. So if these people been fucking floating for 9 months, why the fuck do this bitch come out here thicker than a snicker?
We couldn't be gym bros in space. She just made me realize that shit. Like for real, like we can't get our workout in, bro. I can't be an astronaut.
Now listen, school taught me something. Now, and I know that to be true. You can't work out in space.
At least you was paying attention in school.
I was. I was a damn fool paying attention to that bullshit. I learned a lot of good stuff from it, but I do feel like we need to come up with a new type of school situation. How you feel about Trump bringing back segregation?
Oh, hell no. I'm a piss in them white motherfucking fountains, bro. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? You hear me? Dog, I don't give a fuck. You know what? No. You feel me? I'm staying in the back of the bus. Because then you can't come to the barbecue then if we put the blacks only over here. What you mean? I'm still invited.
If we can't put the blacks only over on the thing,
if we
put that on people, there, that means you can't come.
If I can't be with melanated, what that mean? If I can't be with melanated people, I can't live at all. Listen, why you think I left the South?
Man, listen. They didn't fuck with you up there.
Look, it's a lot of distrust because if you look at, there's not a lot of white people that's like me down there. Like you'll see a lot of white people like me here, but like in the South, you got 3 white people.
Yeah.
Here you go. You got your golfers with their shorts tucked up to where they, bro, you can just tell they got little penises. You feel me? Niggas. You feel me? and then you got these emo ass dudes that stuck in the early 2000s. It's cool and all. Not me though.
Yeah.
And then you got the country bumpkins running around with the Confederate flag all day talking about get up out my country. So that's the white people you got. Then you got the Hispanics. You got the hard working. You got cool. You know what I mean? I fuck with immigrants. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
I fuck with it too.
But some of them don't fuck with me because you got to get to know me. That's part of what A&E is, bro. The motherfuckers done shot my house with fucking fireworks, bro. Racists don't.
Hold on, listen. Speaking of motherfucking A&E, you was on A&E.
Yeah.
What the fuck you was on A&E doing?
Bruh.
What the fuck, friend? Neighborhood wars? What the fuck kind of country bumpkin ass shit was that? Was this some hood shit or was this some when I had left Lima to go to the South,
the first place I went to was a trailer park. Obviously, just whatever, whatever.
That's where the A&E episode took place. I ain't judging you.
Yeah, before they go calling me Slim Shady and shit.
Listen, I'm not.
You feel me?
Damn.
Sweet.
And you said Shay's Vision.
Trailer.
Shay's Vision.
You feel me?
Shady Vision.
Fuck. I knew that was coming. Fuck.
Shady Aftermath.
No.
He gonna sign you.
Hey, no. Nope. You call me. No.
I'm gonna sign you.
No, I want Dre to sign me though.
Dre,
now that would be fire.
Dre cool.
Dre
cool.
Hell yeah.
He getting old though.
I don't care.
He said, fuck that.
Look, I get along with the OGs more than I get around with the young guys. Yeah. Know with they little ski masks on?
Yeah, the young niggas.
Peanut, J.O., Risky. Shout out the Money Boys.
Please tell them niggas don't get cussed the fuck out. Thank
you feel me? But, yeah, man. So now you need to go in the studio because you pissed off.
No, listen. I'm not. Listen, I'm not pissed off. I'm a little bipolar.
Me too. I haven't been diagnosed.
I'm not diagnosed either, but I be diagnosing myself all the time.
My bloodline is. I just ain't want to go get that on paperwork.
Up in there?
Yeah.
I might know a person or two.
I spaz off a little bit.
I might know.
I get overstimulated fast. Like it's like I'm not one of them that can talk shit back and forth with you all day. I gotta walk away or I gotta punch you in the face. So
okay, period.
I prefer to walk away.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra. What's your sign?
Lying ass Libras. You be motherfucking lying.
I don't lie. That's my biggest
look,
thing.
You just lied to me.
What? By saying I don't lie? I'm talking about outside of a little white lie. You feel me?
Because you're white.
Can't nobody been
Every lie you tell is a white lie.
Oh, here we go into the white devil talk. I have you know in 2020, I was out there.
You was out there?
I was out there.
You fucking better have been trying to come to the goddamn barbecue.
You hear me?
You better fucking be out. No, I'm just saying, I know, friend. I watch you on Facebook. Yeah. I'm very in tune with what's going on with you. I'm one of those people that still love Facebook because it's like the community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the people.
I have a hard time with Instagram because it's all people I don't really know.
Listen, those are where your fans lie.
Fans, yeah.
Facebook will discourage an artist.
Man,
Facebook is not for artists.
No, well, because your friends are less likely to support you than a stranger.
They gonna scroll right by you.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And they gonna push you to them little 5,000 people that they cap you out to. They gonna push you to those people. And if those people don't catch on and do some type of engagement with it, they ain't gonna push it out to the outsiders.
Oh yeah, Facebook's not where to blow up at all.
Fuck them.
No,
Fuck
but
Facebook.
you know the thing about it is, can you really call somebody who's your friend who scrolls past something you put a lot of time and energy into, and they don't share it, but they see you in public, they give you your flowers face to face, but to the public eye, they don't want to support you like that.
Let me tell you what it is, okay? It could be, a few things, but what I think it is when it happens to me. So it's either that, they feel like they may be jealous of you, and they feel like you already getting a certain amount of love. So, he don't need me to like the shit. He know I like the shit.
Jealousy
Whatever.
is definitely a part.
You know what I'm saying? Or I can't like your shit in public on Facebook because I'll be talking shit about you behind your back.
And that's very true.
Okay.
I've definitely figured that to be true.
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Like, I be talking shit about you behind your back. Like, if I told somebody that I think you was trash, then how I'm going to be on Facebook liking and sharing your shit?
See, the thing is, I don't talk shit behind people's back, so I can go out and network with anybody without worrying about.
I be talking shit about people, but it ain't nothing that I won't say to their face, though.
But see, that's the thing. I always say that shit
I be
direct.
talking
You
fuck
feel me?
That bitch. That
Look.
bitch. No, I'm just saying.
Hey, my bro over here, he was like, hey, when you get up there, if y'all end up talking about some shit with beefs and whatever, just don't say names. Don't give them clout.
No names. We ain't giving them no clout.
We ain't giving them no
We ain't giving them
airtime.
no clout
Hell
at all.
no.
We ain't giving them they 15 minutes of fame at all.
Not one
We're not
bit.
playing like that. Fuck them.
Yeah, dead ass.
Yeah. But I also think, too, though, that we put the wrong expectations on our friends and family. I think that dreamers are different than the average humans.
You're right.
Okay. Dreamers get downloads, okay, from a place that we cannot explain.
Yep.
Okay. When you get upset and those downloads come to you and you write your hottest shit,
Man, bro.
okay, you got to download. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need that download, like on Matilda, when her daddy had to yell at her for her to pour the cereal milk with her eyes.
Man, back when I was broke. When I was broke, man, I would get those downloads, and it was like young me. They would hit my head, something I'd have to write. I'd have like my last $100, right? I would choose to go to the studio before I would eat. Like,
that's when you know you're really a dreamer. That's when you really know that you believe what the fuck you saying. If you don't believe what the fuck you saying, ain't nobody else gonna believe what the fuck you saying. And if you're gonna do it, you gotta go the hardest at the shit, because it is the impossible to the people around you.
Yeah.
So you already decided that it is possible.
See, a part of me, how I've been feeling with like the music, like a part of me also likes playing the background. You feel me? That's why I work well in a team.
Yeah.
So like, I'll tell you, if you ask me my top 10 favorite rappers, they'd all be local.
Yeah.
And my favorite rapper is Zans. You know what I mean?
I fuck with Zans.
That's my dog.
The smartest girls come from Ohio.
Ohio.
Prettiest girls come from Ohio.
You said what? Name my 10. Okay. Union May Zans. Sean Mack is hot out of Lima. He's pulling back in Midwest G-Funk type music.
Okay, period.
So that shit's hot. Peanut the Don Dada over here. See, the thing is, his last music that he's had out is when he was really young. His new stuff that's about to be released is about to go crazy. So people got to tune in, you know?
The fuck in.
Now I got his young guy, Risky. Now he's coming back. Once he gets out of lockup, it's over with. He's going to probably outshine us. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? That's 4. Lady Nay. She's from our city. She's a female artist. Actually done songs with her, a song with her in the past that was really fun.
Let me give me hip.
Yeah.
Give me hip. Period.
Yeah. Lady May. And then we got, what's that, 5? Now I got FME.
Okay.
As a whole, you got FME Tank, you got FME Youngin, and FME Tay. The FME Tank is a father, and his kids are the other 2.
Oh.
No. And he's got his own thing. It's Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Look.
Okay.
It's a nice little brand.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Okay.
No Diddy. We don't do Diddy parties.
Okay. You said Can't Stop.
No Diddy parties.
Who was that?
No Baby Oil.
Was that Diddy?
That was. No, it was.
Yeah, Can't Stop.
But he did used to say stuff in the songs. Yeah.
Did he say that?
Back when Biggie was around.
That's funny. Yeah. But I'm like, did he say that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's sad. Blame it on our friend. Listen.
Hey.
I'm so motherfucking glad you came.
Hey, I'm glad I came too.
I'm glad you came. I've been your friend on Facebook. I feel like we was friends in real life anyway.
Yeah, and it's
now
official
we're really
now.
Friends.
It's official now. So what about that
Yes.
feature though?
That feature. Listen,
got the money
listen, and I got the manager right there for you.
on that. Hi,
that.
manager.
No, yeah, but you know what? You get to a point in it, and I be hoping people that don't be offended when I'm like, because you get to a point where like you gotta have like some routine and some structure and some organization to your shit. And I'll be all over the place, and I do a feature. And then I forget what I told them what price, and I tell somebody, and then it look like bad business because they like, well, she charged me this, she charged me. I like consistency.
You did tell me, you gave me a price, and then you did tell me start hit up my manager.
Oh yeah, okay, so I did. Okay, cool.
But I didn't know who your manager was.
Well, it was in the bio as Moves Media at first, but that's my new manager. We just got her, so
I know that's right.
She's wonderful, so. I love her. But yeah, is there anything that you want to tell the people about before you go? Let them know where they can find you at, what you got coming up. Let them know what's next.
Okay. I mean, you can find me anywhere you stream music. Shades Vision. I got a YouTube channel too. Okay. That's where all the visuals are.
Period.
I think that's pretty obvious though. But now I got a record coming up. It's called Against All Odds, and it actually goes in deep about me getting shot, about the case, all that. Even the guy who shot me, that motherfucker.
Fuck him.
But you feel me? So this record that I'm working on that is about to drop here soon is a very angry record. Okay. But the one I'm working on the back end right now is a healing record.
It's a healing record.
It's a healing record.
Okay, I like
and that's gonna be the next one. So, but we also working on the fact that we're gonna make. You remember the jerk? Remember the jerk? Yeah. That I killed that shit. So we making a 2025 version type of jerk song.
To the jerk. Okay, period. I fuck with that.
Yeah, they thought I was a shooter. It wasn't me. Remixing that.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. I fuck with that. I can't wait to hear it. Let me get some sneak peeks.
You got it.
And listen, before we go to the people, I want you to tell the people what our song is going to be about.
Bad bitches, big booties. And if they got a problem with that, is you cool, bro?
Period.
You feel me?
Is you cool? I fuck with that. But listen, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. And listen, until next time, make sure you always wash your pussy and count your money twice.
Go to that OBGYN and get them big racks.